Welcome to Snail Trail 4x4. Today we're going to be doing Signal Peak off of the Cisco Grove exit. We saw some like 8-year-olds on some 50s bombing by, which was pretty cool. We saw some razors pass us and then a John Deere that the guy probably stole from work. Oh, who knows? So we're roughly 4.5, 5 miles up the trail. It's been a fire road the entire way, super easy. This is the main turnoff to head up to Signal Peak. It gets a little bit sketchier from here, but not very bad at all. I haven't even put it in 4-wheel drive yet. It's been really easy. We're gonna go up to Signal Peak. We're gonna hang out there, relax, take some shots, take in the view if it's not raining anymore. Then we're gonna head back down the mountain and we're gonna turn left here and we're gonna head down to Fordyce Lake. We're picnicking, lunchtime, at the top of Signal Peak. Perfect timing. It was about 1.5 miles. Took us about half an hour to get up to the top. It's pretty smooth at the bottom, and then once you start climbing the grade, it gets a little bit more complicated. I put it in 4-wheel drive just for safety factor. Probably could have made it in 2, but I'm locked in the rear, so it's pretty easy. Great views from here. Definitely an awesome place to get to. If you have a few hours, you can get up here really easy. There's a cool building down this way that I'll show you. What would that be, west? After doing a little bit of research, I discovered that the Signal Peak Lookout was constructed in 1909. The lookout has a view of the railroad snow sheds and tracks from Donner Pass to Blue Canyon. It is not only a forest fire lookout, but also protects the railroad tracks. A telephone line was constructed to Cisco to report any forest fires or fires on the snow sheds. A fire crew, specifically a railroad crew, would go out and put out the fire. The lookout was abandoned in 1934. Slow.
I heard the running board there.
That was your mud flap.
Was it?
Yeah. Come passenger a little. Go, yeah. Okay, straight. Go. Your rear mud flap's gonna hit too. That one might have been your running board. Straight, stay straight. Straighten it out, you're not straight. Stay straight. Again. passenger, and you're pretty much clear. A little more passenger. Good. Straighten it out. And now it goes. I would try to go straight, and then once you go down on straight. Stay that way. Now come back. Yeah. Stay as you are. Yeah, stay as you are. Howdy, dude. Back. Yeah. Stay straight. Easy. Speed demon. Passenger a little. Yep, through. Nice job. Thanks, man. None of the vehicles had any issues coming down the hill, though we probably will have some fun getting back out. Fordyce Lake is located 6.5 miles from the Cisco Grove exit, and that is not including the 3-mile round-trip excursion we took up to Signal Peak. The lake is at 6,200 feet elevation, and though everybody said that there was fish in the lake, we didn't catch a thing. We found a phenomenal camping spot on the southern side. It was quite flat, located in these trees. No wind came by at all, though we were sort of close to the road, and we can hear trucks going by all the time. We set up camp, setting up the tents, hammocks, and then we cooked ourselves some dinner. Not long after that, Brennan and I decided to go for a walk to find the waterfall that we could hear across the way. It was roughly a mile, and we had to cross some streams and some fallen trees, jump over some rocks, but we eventually found it. We're gonna skirt our way across this waterfall. This is gorgeous over here. It's so amazing. There's still so much water coming down. It's crazy. Now, our driver, hard, hard, hard. Yep. Driver. Stay driver, straight. You're through. Hard driver. Straight. Straight. Little passenger. Stay as you you are. Straight up. Straight up.
Don't do this.
Don't do this. This is ridiculous. Look at what this campsite left. All this trash. There's even beer cans that go all the way back here. Look at this. It's ridiculous. All these cans, they probably just threw them out. Cans. Look at all these brand new fresh cans that people just threw out here. This is ridiculous. We're going to clean this up. But this is what's horrible about these areas, and people like this ruin it. So don't be litter bugs. Clean up after yourself.
Wow, that's brutal.
This is disgusting.
It's like every piece of trash they have.
Pretty much.
Wow.
What a bunch of dicks. Thanks for watching the trail review of Fordyce Lake from Cisco Grove exit with the excursion to Signal Peak. If you like trail reviews like this, hammer down on that subscribe button. If you want a more detailed write-up of this excursion, go to SnailTrail4x4.com. Thanks for watching. Keep crawling.
SnailTrail4x4.